buildings? That excavators can only demolish low-rise buildings. The best way to demolish high-rise buildings is by blasting, blowing up a high-rise building in a few seconds. The Japanese demolish high-rise buildings very strangely, not by blasting but with demolition machines. This machine used by the Japanese to demolish high-rise buildings is the SK3500D. It is said to be the world's largest building demolition machine, reaching up to 20 floors. The prototype of the demolition machine was a 40-ton water conservancy excavator, later modified in Kobe, Japan to become the current demolition machine. The SK3500D is made of a steel alloy. The most noticeable part is its mechanical arm, which has a maximum working height of 65 meters, which is equivalent to a 20-story building. Such a long mechanical arm, if you were to see it in person, you would be amazed. There is a mechanical plier at the top of the mechanical arm. This mechanical plier looks like a crab claw, mainly used to demolish buildings, and while it may look small from the ground, it's actually very large, weighing up to 12 tons. It can exert up to 1,300 newtons of cutting force, which is equivalent to the bite force of a giant panda. There is nothing it can't crush. Even if it's reinforced concrete in front of it, it can dismantle it as easily as chopping melons and vegetables. A good horse deserves a good saddle. Without a good base, it's impossible to support such a long mechanical arm and such a heavy mechanical plier. The Japanese increased the base to 327 tons to stabilize the center of gravity. The most troublesome thing about demolishing a building is creating a lot of dust and noise. The Japanese installed multiple water tanks on the demolition machine, spraying water while demolishing the building, which can not only reduce dust but also reduce noise, so as not to affect the surrounding residents. It can be said to be very thoughtful. If the city wants to develop, it means that it will go through demolition. When will we introduce such a machine?